Have you ever heard of cyber extortion? Wondering who will be the victim? And want to know what precaution you should take? Yes, this video is about to answer all of your questions on cyber extortion. Before we go further, let's see a sample case.
In 2014, Domino's Pizza received a threat from Rex Money hacking group claimed to have hacked the website for Domino's in France and Belgium and stole the data belonging to more than 600,000 customers, and they demand a ransom of €30,000 for the stolen data. The tweet was first acknowledged 1 week earlier by the Domino's France, where these hackers released a sample of stolen data before they demand a ransom on the following week. The data was stolen from a system used in a company online ordering operation. The stolen information include customer names, delivery address, phone numbers, email address, and the passwords. But Domino's Pizza didn't accept the offer and refused the extortion demand.
From this case, we understand that cyber extortion occurs when cyber criminals threaten to disable the operation of a target business or compromise its confidential data unless they receive a payment. Cyber extortionists have several common techniques for breaking into the computer hardware, software and network and incapacitating them until organizations pay a fee. One tactic is ransomware, which involves a hacker tricking one of the employees into clicking on a link or file within an email message. So-called distributed denial of service (DDoS) attack involves hacker using a network of infected computers to send an overwhelming flood of messages to the web server, which effectively takes it out of service until the messaging stops.
Why cyber extortion happens? One of the reasons cyber extortion happens is when victims mistakenly download malware through phishing email attachments or links from unknown sources, which happen to be hackers. Not only that, sometimes due to outdated system, the organization may be a victim to the cyber extortion. In other cases, such as from the hacker's point of view, extortion happens because they want your money, need access of business or customers' databases, and also due to the personal vengeance with the targeted organization.
The target victim for cyber extortion is all the people who are using communication device with internet. In our case, it is an organization, Domino's Pizza. Cyber criminals target big organizations as they are dealing with huge sum of money, large data and big system, which give more possibilities to hackers to hack their network and can demand high. Small organization is being victim to when they didn't invest in their cyber security, which leads to system vulnerabilities. Individuals can be victim to as the individual system security is not strong compared to an organization. Hackers use individuals as pawn to enter in an organization system.
Here are several ways on how an organization can prevent cyber extortion. Firstly, implement a strong password policy. Having the same password set up for everything can be dangerous. If hackers find out the password, they can access to everything in the system and application organization use. Organization either change password regularly or keep a complicated one. Next, organization must encrypt and backup all the data. Encryption safeguards the organization's data from potential threats. Even if an extortionist gained access to the company's sensitive information, they will not be able to read any of it. To prevent distributed denial of service attack, organizations must set up a strong firewall that prevents unauthorized IP addresses from accessing the organization's network. To restrict the traffic that accesses the system, they can utilize firewalls or access control lists.
Finally, as we know, we can't avoid cyber extortion, but we can try to prevent it from happening or reduce the damage caused. So, protect your system by updating and upgrading the system security. Be careful and be safe.